his left, Jess on his right. Hey, hold up, don't start a fight. He's got you covered with all the sports. Don't fret, he's wearing shorts. It's time for Waking Jake in the morning, Waking Jake at night. Jake sucks.
Woo! Good morning, Bakers. What's going on, Wake and Jake crew? Good morning. I'm Jake, BBD in the corner. Let's wake up. Let's talk some sports. Woo! Good morning, sports fans. We had another great night. Sports are doing it. Get on board. It's happening. Whether you're there or not, it's going on. Turn on the TV. Get a flip channel. Sports are happening. You love it. I love it. What's up, Wake and Bake crew? BBD, how you doing?
I'm well.
Cool. The game of the night. We go right into it. The game of the night. These guys are hogging game of the night. They're hogging the headlines. They're hogging our merch store. The game of the night is San Diego versus Texas. And thanks everyone. Bake the algorithm. 22 upvotes, 4 thumbs down. I get it. It's not the best look for me. I get it. But, you know, the comments, the reviews, the likes, I love it. Bake the algorithm. The game of the night, Padres and Rangers, BBD. Gibby versus Lamet. San Diego gets one in the top. The Rangers go ahead 2-1 off a Trevino home run in the 5th. Padres answer with a Hosmer's grand slam, 4 consecutive grand slams. Slam Diego, they're calling it. Check out the Jomboy Media merch. Might have a cool design in there. Rangers tie it in the 7th. They're fighting back. Trevino puts them ahead again. 6-5 in the 8th. Padres go back ahead 7-6 when Frank and Hedges homer in the 8th. Solak homer in the 9th to tie it at 7 apiece. Game of the night. Jake Cronenworth walk-off single. Heineman error in the 10th. Myers scores. Padres win. They take second in the NL West. Slam Diego. Check them out. The most fun team in baseball. I can't get the Griffey Tatis thing out of my head. I said it a couple weeks ago. It's all I've been thinking about. It's just, did you catch any of this, BBD?
I saw when the Grand Slam happened. Well, I didn't see it. I saw Twitter when it happened. We were busy talking Knicks stuff.
Knicks, we'll get to that. Yeah, that'll be fun. All right, the rest of the baseball, the Rays finish off the sweep of the Yankees, and Yankees lose every player imaginable. Britton hurt, Glaber hurt, Paxton getting an MRI. It's we're talking sadness in Yankees world. Not good. Game 1, Phillies versus the Jays. The Jays grab the victory. That gets them to 500. Phillies go up 2-0 early with another Bryce bomb. Kevin Biggio, he's hot and a friend. 2 for 3, double RBI. Game 2 of the doubleheader. The Jays take it again. The Jays are over 500. The baby Jays are doing it. Phillies get a 7-run first. Jays come back with a 7-run 6th. Rowdy Tellez. Home run, go-ahead RBI. Watch out for them Jays. I've been telling you, they might get hot. Red Sox, they finally beat the Orioles. They have the pitcher go 7 innings for the first time in their entire season. So good job, Nate Eovaldi. Finally. Bogarts with the home run. He goes 3 for 5. Moreland with the home run. He goes 2 for 4. The Orioles drop below 500. Things are balancing out. Blue Jays above 500. Orioles below. Boom. It's working out how we thought it would. Moving on to the Central, the White Sox beat the Tigers. I think this was a sweep. Is this a sweep? White Sox sweep the Tigers. I think they did. Giolito back to form. Where was I? Giolito back to form. He shuts them out for 7 innings, 13 Ks. Eloy's DDT continuing. He goes 3 for 4, drops a bomb. Detroit quickly back to earth. 9-14. Calling up the kids, though. Maybe trading some of the other guys. Who knows? We'll see. Cleveland beats the Pirates 2-0. I believe that was a sweep. I don't know. Everything's a sweep in my brain. Bieber does what Bieber does. Fans 11. 6 shutout innings. Can't stop him. Naquin goes 3 for 4. The Brewers and the Twins. I watched a little bit of this game, BBD. It's a little late night flip. Twins go up 7-1. Barrios finally dealt. Looked great. Looked really good. Some of those pitches were, I bet Rob Pitching Ninja had some of those on there. Nelson Cruz hits a home run. Also had something in his eye. He had to go to the trainer. That trainer was like, I don't see anything. He was like, I feel it. It's in there. Trainer was like, I don't see anything, Nelson. He was like, I feel it. It's in there. I don't know what happened. He hit a home run after that, though. So that was cool. Not that at bat. The at bat with something in his eye, bases loaded, ground out. So maybe something was in his eye. But anyway, Cardinals and Reds. Cardinals come back home, and they get a walk-off, finally. Things are happening after playing like 6 games in 3 days. They come home, they get a walk-off. Colton Wong walks it off in the 9th. Cardinals win the first game back in St. Louis. Good job to the Cards. In the West, the wild, wild West, the Astros beat the Rockies. They finished the sweep. They scored 10 more runs. Stros win their 8th straight. They're firing. Their pitching's looking good. They're dealing with blow after blow after blow. Alvarez gone. Verlander gone. Bregman gone. Continue winning. Johnny B. Baker leading them, a.k.a. Dusty. Dodgers beat the Mariners. The Mariners did get 1 game in this 4-game set. The Dodgers take 3. Kershaw shoves. He's been kind of fun. Keep counting him out. Keep saying he's injured. Oh, the back's worse than you think. Kershaw's going to do what Kershaw does. 1 earned run, 4 hits in 7 innings. Bellinger, 2 for 3. Home run. Boom. Rangers and the Padres. We already did that. You know all about it. Game of the night. Gotten. D-backs and the A's square off, and the A's get the win. I think they avoid the sweep with this one. Matt Chapman hits 2 home runs, so good job by the A's. They walked off. They got blown out. They get the win. Avoid the sweep. Good job, A's. Angels and Giants in a series nobody cares about, even Angels and Giants fans. Well, Giants are excited because the young kid got called up. Whatever his name is. Bart, he gets called up. Trout gets another up and in fastball. What the hell's going on there? Wilmer Flores. Oh, I was listening to talk radio yesterday, BBD. I was telling you about this because I drove across the city, and someone called in to say Trout isn't worth more than any other player in baseball because the Angels have a winning record in games that Trout doesn't play, when he's hurt, when he's injured, when he's resting. And
this
they have
year or ever?
Ever. Since Trout's been an Angel. I don't know the stats. This was just a radio caller, so I don't know if it's true or not.
That sounds immaculate.
He said that the Angels have a better record when Trout doesn't play than when he does play. Got to be a small sample size and stuff. Makes you think. Not really. He's the best player in baseball, and he doesn't think. That's the baseball. Did I miss anything, BBD?
White Sox were a sweep over the Tigers. You were right.
Hats off to me.
Didn't check Cleveland.
Baseball, man. The Mets get a scare. The Mets-Marlins game gets canceled. Mets-Yanks canceled today. Maybe that frees up my Friday night. Hang out with Jess and Nudes. And, maybe we'll watch some TV show that Jess likes. Chip and
Her
Gail.
night to pick.
Yeah, Jess's night to pick. All right, moving on to the basketball. The Heat, Rockets, Bucks, Lakers all win. Bucks and Lakers, they needed to win, right? If they didn't win, it would have been bad times. And then you got the lottery. Who got the first pick? Did Timberwolves got the first pick?
Timberwolves got 1. Warriors fall to 2.
Oh, no.
And they were the number 1 odds, and they changed the way everything works.
Yeah.
And top 4 was Timberwolves, Warriors. Wow, I can't remember 3. Give me a moment. But yeah, embarrassing night for the Knicks somehow, because it always is. More on that
How'd
soon.
they fall back? What happened?
More on that soon.
Oh, more on that soon. Okay. What's the next section of the show I do every single day? Comment of the day?
Yeah, go to comment of the day.
Comment of the
Timberwolves,
day.
Warriors, Hornets, Bulls, top 4.
Congrats to those teams. Warriors, top pick. All right. Comment of the day. Let's see. We have, I am finding this as we go. Amy Boshart. Thank you very much, Amy. She said that she also broke a remote dancing to the theme song. Compliments to the theme song. Compliments to our boy Boobach. Compliments to us. Compliments to your dancing skills, Amy. Strong insult to the remote. Pretty strong. Oh, how about this one? I thought Jomboy was in his 40s and yelled at his wife, ... He's in his 20s and yells at his girlfriend. Incorrect. Jomboy is 31 years old and engaged, not married, and he doesn't yell at really anyone ever. Myself, I'm in my 30s, and young Jessica's in her 20s, and I only yell at her if I need to. The comments of the day. Moving on.
Keep baking the algorithm, people.
Bake the algorithm. We haven't had a downvote since the last time I looked at the downvote. Keep going. Bake the algorithm. Get the reviews in. Get the love. It helps. It helps. Okay. Speaking of other things, hockey, BBD. The people have been clamoring.
The Bro of the Night section.
Yeah, we'll do hockey first.
Oh.
The Islanders, they advance. They beat the Caps 4-0. The Stars, they advance. The Stars series, they were down 1-0. They were down 2-1. It's up. They win. The Flames are suckers, 7-3 in the final. Moving on to the next round, 2 hockey games. So there's your hockey of the night. Bro of the night. Bro of the night. My bro of the night, and I surprised you with this, BBD. Denis Gurinov. Pronounced so correctly. Dennis with one S. The Russian Madman is his nickname. Dallas Stars. He's from Tagliari, Russia. He gets not only the hat trick last night, he gets 4 goals, BBD. 4. And one of them was a tip job. So he got the hat trick, but a lot of people are like, wait, he had a hat trick? Oh, they gave him that tipped goal for the second one, and he wanted to clear everyone's brain and say, no, I'll score another real one, okay? I'll score another real one, so he nets the 4th. No one can say anything. Lifts the Dallas Stars over the Flames. You know, Stars are actually just flames, folks. Stars are just flames in the sky. So this was a cool science matchup, and the Stars win out. BBD, who's your bro of the night?
Happy for the hockey crowd. My bro of the night is a bra of the night. And it is the New York Knicks as a whole. Not because what happened is the worst thing ever, because new episode of Talking Knicks out. This draft is weird. There's no consensus number 1 pick. I didn't even really want the Knicks to get the number 1 pick this year. Thought they would because there's no consensus number 1, and there's been no good luck for 30 years. And I thought, of course, this is the year it would change. It didn't. The thing is, they would have had more losses if not for Corona ending the season early, and they won a stupid last game against the Hawks the night the season ended, which shot them 2 spots in the lottery. So they went from like the 4th best odds to the 6th. And they were also the very first team to get jumped, and they got double jumped. So it was just embarrassing in that regard because they were first and because they had a meaningless win at the end, and they ended up not having time to get the losses they would have certainly gotten had there been more season. But it's fine. Like I said, this draft's kind of weird, and on principle, I'm in a bad mood about it. But
you had a rough day.
Yeah.
Paxton, Glaber, Britton, the Knicks. Yeah, that's a tough night
Yanks
for you.
Swept.
Yanks get swept. So is there a person that you can even eye in the draft? Is it deep? Is this class deep at all?
There's 15 guys who will be NBA players for sure. Just none of them really stand out over each other. So it's all a mess. We were trying to, on the episode that dropped this morning, we gave our picks at the 8th, 27th, and 38th picks, which is where the Knicks will be. And you're not allowed to change your mind on them.
Okay.
These are your guys. We started
You locked
Googling,
it?
and then
Confirmed?
that was...
So who's your guy?
I picked Isaac Okoro at 8.
Don't tell anyone else. You got to go to Talking Knicks to find the rest.
And you'll find out who I had at 27 and 38.
Yeah.
And who the other guys had at 8, 27
And if you can't
38
guess it,
later.
is probably you're dumb. So just guess it. All right.
Pretty good odds we get at least 4 of those right.
Okay. I like that. What to watch tonight? I will be in Oklahoma, so I will be with the boys playing golf. But I'll have something on. I'm sure it's whatever they want to watch. Oh, more upvotes. Bake the algorithm. Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot. BBD, what am I watching tonight? I will be watching the Flyers Canadians game.
Oh, yeah. Gotta.
Yeah. Philly leads the series 3-2. Canadians trying to force a game 7. So I'm rooting for the puck, as always. Just have a good night. Don't cause any issues. Don't cause any problems. What are you watching tonight, BBD?
I've got my eye on the baseball.
Okay.
Going to the Chicago Bowl, Cubs, White Sox facing off. Don't know who's technically home, but it also doesn't matter this year. The veteran lefties are squaring off, Dallas Keuchel and John Lester. Let the old guys fight a little bit. Both teams are
I like
doing
that.
pretty well.
Old, crafty vets.
White Sox coming off the sweep.
Keuchel's looking at Lester and like, I'm not that old. He's older than me. He can't throw to first. They both bald?
Crafty.
Does Keuchel
Maybe.
have some hair? He just the
I
beard's
think
longer
Keuchel
than his
still
hair.
has hair.
Lester had a bald beard look at once. If they're both going bald beard, that's a great matchup in Chicago.
Let's see.
Quick Google search.
Trying to find a picture of Keuchel at his press conference. He's got a little hair going, but he's going mostly shaved.
Okay. Mostly shaved. C. Shader in the chat. Where is our episode of Take Me Out? Because I am in Oklahoma and it was a crazy week with a Monday night game and then a day game, we were not able to record a watch-in for Friday. Our apologies. Hopefully we can get back on track with the watch-ins. We got a lot coming out on the Jomboy Media Network today. We got Talking Folk. They're doing fun things. If you like music, Talking Yanks, Sadness. Jomboy was on Morning this morning talking about surfing and the momentum generation and a ghost town on the New Jersey shore. Talking Knicks, BBD's told you about that. Talking baseball coming up with Jomboy and Trev in a little bit. If you're a patron, check it out live. And Talking Giants had Clem from Barstool on to discuss the Giants. I'm excited to listen to that. I know Jimmy is as well. All right. I think that ends the show here. We're good. We're out. Thank you for tuning in. I love you. Net, probably the best show we've had thus far. Have a great weekend, guys. Have some fun. Watch some sports. Sports have been good. See you later.
Hey, hold up. Don't start a fight. He's got you covered with all the sports. Don't fret. He's wearing shorts. It's time for Wake and Jake in the morning. Wake and Jake at night. Jake sucks.